Hi guys, welcome to DesignDrafter. In this video, I will show you how the Generate Layout feature works. First, we need to create a project. Enter the project name such as Delhi Apartment, then select the country, state, and city. The location is important because the platform uses local building norms and regulations for the project. Next, select the building category and building type. For this example, I am selecting residential and apartment. After filling in the details, click on Add Project. Our project is now created. When we open the project, we get two options. We can generate a layout from scratch using a piece of land, or we can upload an existing layout and continue working on it. For this project, I will generate the layout from scratch. Because we selected Delhi, the Delhi map is displayed. Now, we need to select the site. There are three ways to select a site. We can enter an address, use coordinates, or upload a KMZ file. For this example, I am selecting a site directly from the map. After selecting the site, enter the site name and draw the site boundary. The platform automatically analyzes the plot and shows the plot area in square meters and square feet, the plot shape, boundary points, dimensions, and nearby roads. Next, we have the Auto Build Norms option. When we click this button, the platform automatically applies the local building norms related to the selected site. The next section is buildable. Here we can check the official land use of the site, such as residential, commercial, industrial, recreational, or public use. In this case, the selected area is marked for residential use. We can also review the FAR or FSI, front setback, side setback, and rear setback. FAR controls the total permissible built-up area on the plot. Setbacks are the minimum clear distances between the plot boundary and the building. The platform automatically applies these values, but users can also change them according to their project requirements. The buildable zone is then displayed directly on the map. The next section is compliance. Here we can enter the occupancy load and the number of floors. For example, I can enter 1,000 people and 10 floors. Based on these inputs, the platform calculates building height, ground coverage, circulation roads, parking requirements, and green area requirements. The default green area can also be changed if required. Next, we define the unit mix. Here, the user can select how many 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or 4-bedroom units are required. When we click on Calculate Yield, the platform calculates the possible number of units based on the plot size and project parameters. The next section is Site Plan AI. Here we can select the number of towers and choose a tower shape, such as square, L shape, U shape, T shape, or Y shape. We can also allow the AI to choose the best shape automatically. There is also a comment section where users can add instructions, such as entry from the south or exit from the north. Now click on Generate Site Plan. The AI uses all the parameters and generates the best possible site layout. Once the layout is ready, we can manually move the towers, and the green areas and surrounding spaces adjust automatically. We can also generate an AI render to see how the complete site will look. The platform also provides climate and accessibility analysis. We can check the sun position at different times and view nearby metro stations, roads, healthcare facilities, commercial areas, educational facilities, and other buildings. The next step is layout export. Here we select the required floors such as basement, ground floor, and typical floor. After confirming, the site is exported to the design canvas. Now we can select a tower and define the unit mix for the typical floor. For example, we can add one 1-bedroom unit, two 2-bedroom units, and one 3-bedroom unit. When we click on Generate Layout using AI, the platform creates the floor layout automatically. Users can continue using AI or manually edit the floor plan. We can add and adjust walls, doors, and windows. The platform provides different window types, and users can change their height and width. We can also apply different materials and textures such as glass, metal, marble, granite, wallpapers, or custom textures. Once the walls, doors, and windows are ready, we can add objects. For example, we can place a bed, study table, chair, and other furniture. All objects can be resized, moved, and adjusted in the live 3D view. The next step is rendering. First, set the camera angle. Open the render section, select 3D interior, choose a style, and click on render. The platform generates a realistic room render which can also be downloaded. Users can select different styles, such as a Zen style, to create different visual options. There is also a Do It For Me option. With this option, users can send the project to the DesignDrafter team and the team can complete the floor plan for them. Users can also copy the typical floor multiple times to create a multi-story building. The 3D view shows the complete tower, and the Explode option allows users to inspect each floor separately. Finally, after completing the layout, objects, textures, and renders, click on Generate Report. DesignDrafter supports different reports, including Concept Design Report, Client Presentation Report, Internal Design Review Report, Feasibility Report, and Authority Submission Summary. The AI collects all the project information, including the site details, calculations, layouts, rooms, doors, windows, textures, and renders. The complete report can then be downloaded as a PDF. From site selection and local norms to AI-generated layouts, 3D models, renders, and detailed reports, DesignDrafter helps architects and engineers manage the complete design workflow in one place.